We decided to go out and help many families in the mountainous region of the Dominican Republic. We saw a rainbow as we drove up. We knew it was a sign that God is on our side in this mission. As we went up, you can see the untouched greenery, vegetation, and even this waterfall. I decided to grab a water from it. And as we approached the location, up the mountains, we were full of excitement. We discovered this small house coming back from our annual retreat in this mountainous region. These families work as farmers, and most of the time, there are 3 to 4 families living in one household. My wife noticed that they had children and said, "We're going to come back and bring something for you guys." Today was that day. We asked about how many children were living in there and how many families. They responded that 4 families lived in that small house. They spoke Creole, which is a language of Haiti. And we explained to them we are here to help them out. We're Christians doing the works of the ministry, and we have brought some food to them. The young girl there in the back was overjoyed. Everybody received the gifts with gladness. We were so excited that we almost forgot to give it to the initial young lady. I realized they had a Haitian Bible, and we tried to give it to the young lady to read it, but she was too embarrassed to say she did not know how to read. This is still an ongoing problem in the Dominican Republic, not only amongst the Haitian, but even Dominicans. This man praised God and was very excited. He was also a Christian. I had him read a Bible verse about the Great Commission. He read it in his native language, and it just so happened that one of the local pastors gave me a Bible that was in Creole. Now it all makes sense that it was for this moment exactly. We blessed everyone and decided to go to the next location, another place where we saw many families living. This is another family that we saw from a distance coming back from the retreat. It took us about 45 minutes just to drive up the mountain. So these people don't have access to big supermarkets, and they usually eat off the land as they farm. We went to visit another woman that we actually met at the retreat. She was the cleaner of the Airbnb that we stood at. We shared the gospel with them, and they both received Jesus Christ as their Lord and Savior, and we stood in touch afterwards. We blessed her with food, and they came out to pray with us with joy. As you can see, this family is bathing their child on the main road due to lack of running water, and now they received their food. Glory be to God. More families got excited and realized that we were giving out supplies and ran to grab some for their own. This man here had a motorcycle accident and was begging to raise money for his treatment and medicine. This family was a little bit nervous because they had no idea who I was, and they kind of backed up. Once they realized I was there to help, they received it with joy and gladness.
Alright, to the American people, my wife's making fun of my shoe broken. Instead of buying shoes, we're bringing food to the people who are hungry.
As our adventure was coming to an end, we decided to make one more stop. This is my wife's great aunt, and God sent her a dream, telling her to visit her since she was very sick. She received us with gladness and joy, but her memory was failing and she was having a hard time remembering who we were. So we prayed over her and blessed her. Her daughter is the one who takes care of her mom. They don't have the luxury of taking parents away to a nursing home, so she does all the work. She was experiencing pain in her knees, and we prayed over her to receive healing and to feel better. We blessed them and were on our way home. We realized we had one more bag of food and found the perfect person to receive it. Look at that smile. If you would like to join our mission, I will have all the links in the description. Make sure to like and comment if you enjoyed these types of videos. Thank you and God bless.